Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you for watching. Today I will be making some easy home decor ideas using mostly Dollar Tree items. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell button so you can get notified every time I upload. With that being said, now let's craft. Alright, we're gonna start with our first project from Dollar Tree. I grabbed one of these large signs, which is already absolutely beautiful. It says Happy Easter and it has the buffalo check print on both sides, which I decided to leave. I will be using some painter's tape from the Dollar Tree and I'm going to add them to both sides. Then to paint the center, I will be using some chalk paint. Now the one I'm using here is from Dollar General, which I really don't like. It is very sheer, so I decided to switch it up to the one from Walmart, which is the Waverly chalk paint. The next step is unnecessary. I did want to show you though what I did. I put some painter's tape on the sides because I wanted the sides to be brown, and then I painted it using some nutmeg brown from the brand Apple Barrel. And after that was dry, I did add some Waverly antique wax, but I did not like how that looked because once I removed the painter's tape, the brown was like only in the inside part. So then I decided to just use some large popsicle sticks to add to the sides. I cut the large popsicle sticks to the sides of the sign, and then I did paint them using the same combination, the nutmeg brown and the antique wax. I'm going to glue these on the sides now, and honestly I think this makes it look so much better. Moving on, I'm going to just set it to the side because I'm going to go outside and spray paint this little pencil holder that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm using this little black spray paint, which I think is very old because left it really bubbly, but I didn't care because I'm going to add the little planter first, and I'm only using hot glue. The next thing I will be doing is adding the word welcome, and I'm using the Dollar Tree poster sticker letters. Now I didn't want to add these directly to my sign because if I mess up and I try to remove the letter, it will remove some of the paint. So then I started with a W first, and then I put the other ones on the other side, and then once I knew where I wanted them to go, I then put them on the center. And look how beautiful this looks. Now you can add whatever greenery you like to this. I will be using this small little planter thingy that I got from the Dollar Tree. Now I did try to put it in there, but it didn't fit because it has like the cement at the bottom. So I did have to like cut it off so then I can squeeze the foam and then just add it in there, which I absolutely love how the burlap looks. Now I wanted to cover some of those bubbles, so I decided to put some juice string around it and with the bow, and that is it for this beautiful welcome sign. For my next DIY, I will be using this beautiful jar that I got from the Dollar Tree. I absolutely love the shape of this. Now this does come with a lid, but I won't be using it. And I'm going to paint the bottom using white, so I will be using the painter's tape. I did want to incorporate some of the brown, so instead of painting this, I decided to use this leather ribbon that I had from the Dollar Tree, and I put it twice around the jar to cover like the center part where the two ribbons meet. I will be adding the buffalo check ribbon that is also from the Dollar Tree. I made a little small bow and I added it to the front. Now for the greenery, I will be using another of these little planter that is from the Dollar Tree. I am going to just remove the tag and the little string that is around it, and I'm going to leave the burlap. And that is it. I think this turned out so cute. For my next project, it is going to be another very easy and quick DIY. Now from the Dollar Tree, I grabbed one of these signs, which I think it's absolutely beautiful already as it is, but I wanted to create something that I can use every day. So I'm going to start by removing the front sides that says cotton tails, pick your own carrot patch. And even though I was very careful, I still ended up ripping a lot of the paper off, which I was so sad because I was like, I ruined it. But then I remember I had this little chalkboard that I grabbed from the Dollar General, which was only $1. Now Dollar Tree does carry some of these, but they are a little bit smaller than these. And I wanted to paint the frame almost the same color as the other frame, but it was too orangey, so then I decided to add some Waverly Antique Wax, and I think it made almost the exact same brown. I did add 2 coats of the antique wax, so it made this a little bit darker, and then I had to go to the other frame and add some antique wax, which I think it looks so much better like this. It doesn't look too orangey. Now I'm going to just add a whole bunch of glue to my sign and then add this chalkboard sign, which it turned out absolutely beautiful. And now you can add whatever you like. Now I already had this little home sweet home that I cut out from my Cricut, so I decided to use it here. And that is it, guys. That is it for this home sweet home sign, which I think it turned out beautiful. For my next project, I will be using this Dollar Tree sign. I removed the plastic and the heart. I was so surprised that I managed to remove the heart and the glue that was stuck there without messing the sign up, which I was very happy. Now the next thing I will be using is this wood circle. This one is from Dollar General. It's only $1. Dollar Tree does carry wood circles and they are a little bit smaller and more expensive, which they are $1.25. I painted this white. Now I wanted to incorporate some of that brown, so I decided to paint the edges of my circle, and I'm using some painter's tape. For the brown, I started off with the Waverly, no, it's not Waverly, the Apple Barrel acrylic paint in the color Nutmeg Brown, and then I went over it using the Waverly Antique Wax.
You should see the city lights tonight. I don't think they've ever burned this bright.
I will be putting "There is no place like home." For the word home, I did use my Cricut to cut out the word home. For "There is no place like home," I will be using these little stickers that are from the Dollar Tree.
Did you know when how everything would turn out? We learned to run, we learned to fight. Sooner or later, we can become strangers.
Now, I felt like this sign needed something else, so the first thing I did was add some designs on each side, and then I went over it with the black paint marker, but I think I made them way too thick that I was like not liking this. So after I glued this to my sign, I kept looking at it and I was like, I don't like how this looks. So what I decided to do is just to cover that up, and to make that easier, I did use a scent sheet paper to send some of the black out, so then I didn't have to go over it so many times to cover that up.
Back then, just wait, just wait. If I only knew how to make it true, we could write a new ending for you. You can pick and choose. All you gotta do is play the whole thing through.
Instead, I removed the bow and I tied some greeneries together and added a different bow in the center, and then just glued this to the top, which honestly I think this looks so much better. Let me know down in the comment section, what do you guys think? You like option 1 or option 2? And that is it, guys. Let me know down in the comment section which one was your favorite, because I would love to know. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, bye.